Penalty on the play. He's offside against the Grenadiers. The 5-yard penalty will remain first down.
Warriors have a 1st and 5 now at the GAR 40. Here's the pitch to Zaquay Williamson.
Williamson on the carry.
He's still going. Okay.
Tackle at the 42-yard line after a gain of 18. And enough for Wyoming area first down.
I'll be back.
Okay. You good. 1st and 10 for the Warriors.
Penalty on the play. Penalty offside against the Grenadiers. So the 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
I'll give the Warriors another 1st and 5. Mark that off at the 19-yard line. Warriors 1st and 5.
Okay, by Williamson. He's been running to the end zone for a 17-yard touchdown run by Williamson.
Nice to see Zaquay Williamson get involved with the offense there. He's got a touchdown. It's now 34-7. Wyoming area leads over GAR with 5:24 left in the 3rd quarter. Bryce Hinkle runs on for the Warriors. And that one's good. 35-7. 5:24 left. So if you're just joining us, it's 35-7 Warriors. Zaquay Williamson scored the 2nd Wyoming area touchdown of the half. There on a 17-yard touchdown run. The first touchdown was a 26-yard pass from Dominic DeLuca to Derek Ambrosino. Put the Warriors up 26-7. They did score on the 2-point conversion. Dominic DeLuca carried it over the right side to make it 28-7. Then there was an interception by Dominic DeLuca. About a 45-yard drive by the Warriors, culminating in the Zaquay Williamson 17-yard touchdown run. So we've been in and out. Brittany's camera ran down on battery speed, so we're on mine, which is a little less video quality, but we'll give you what we can. Jaden Russin. Yeah. Missed a couple of plays. Right now we're 3:45 now left in the 3rd quarter, and the Warriors lead 35-7. And the Grenadiers are going to have a 3rd and they have to get to the Warrior 43-yard line, so that's 19, that's 26 yards. 3rd and 26 for the GAR, and they trail 35-7 with 3:45 left in the 3rd quarter.
Is incomplete. 10 for 15 yards.
4th down for GAR. Looks like they will punt. Brian Williams and Leo Harris out. They'll stand at their own 40.
This is a really good punt, Noah.
That is going to go off the side of his foot. They'll probably mark that inside the 50. He had a nicer spot than I thought they would get there. They'll start at GAR's 41. They lead 35-7 with 3:32 left here in the 3rd quarter. Luke is still in that quarterback. Looks like he's got Dylan Williams back there with Leo Harris. And he's going to look to pass. He's got Brian Williams here at the 30. And he'll be down to the 20-yard line. 21-yard pass completion from junior to junior. The score is 35-7. There's 3:21 left here in the 3rd quarter. It's 20 to 7 at the half. Warriors have the only 2 scores of the half, and they currently lead 35-7. Anthony, I'm back on the old camera. Brittany's camera battery died, so I'll give you what we can. Here's Jacob Williams. Give us to Dylan Williams. He's got a nice carry. $35-7, the Warriors lead with 2:30 left in the 3rd quarter. And they've got a 2nd and 3 at the GAR 14 after that 7-yard carry by Dylan Williams. You can see we're in the stands here tonight. There's a pitch to Leo Harris over the left side. He's got the 1st down and more. And lost the handle on the ball there. It's going to be GAR ball. So GAR will take over after the fumble. And they'll be spot the ball at the 4-yard line there. It is 35-7 Warriors, 2:04 left in the 3rd quarter. See JP Gashai in there, Dante Bavani. Jacob Mikolajczyk in there on the tackle. 2nd and 11. Karen Rodney checks in, and Thomas Wajkowski checks in there for the Warriors. Let's see. Vincenzo Jambra also checking in for the Warriors. 2nd and 11 for GAR. 1:33 left in the 3rd quarter. Looks like Wyoming is making some substitutions there now. Jake Bush checks in. It'll be 3rd and long for GAR. I don't know if that's an official's timeout. Hey, thanks for sticking with us tonight. We've been in and out on cameras. Had some connectivity issues. We didn't miss a lot, maybe a couple of plays here and there. We're on my camera now. Oh, Brittany charges hers up. It's 3rd and 10. Looking for a quick hitter over there on the left side. It's over the receiver's head. Zaquay Williamson was in the area there. And it's 4th and 10 for GAR. Under a minute left and Warriors lead 35-7. And they will punt. So we'll get a chance to see Zaquay Williamson and Jake Bush in punt return duty here. They're standing at about their 35-yard line. Dangerous spot for the GAR kicker. He looks like he will get it off. And Jake Bush takes it there. He's going to have about a 12-yard return. Warriors have time for probably one play. First down for the Warriors at the GAR 22-yard line.
Down the ball in the end zone. 2 points.
DeAngelo Jamber checks in for the Warriors. Zaquay Williamson checks out. Looks like Jacob Williams is going to have the offense here for the Warriors.
You're going to go to the 30. Still better. You think he's going to put it forward?
Williams takes the snap. He'll pitch to Jambra. And, we had a little opening there before. About 2 yards. There's one cut away from a little more. 2nd and 8 for the Warriors. There's 25 on the play clock, so this will be the last play of the 3rd quarter as the Warriors lead 35-7.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Very 35, GAR 7.
They got the Warriors holding up 4 fingers there as we move to the 4th quarter. That's also going to be their pizza order at Sabatini's later, 4 cuts with bacon. So I'm sure Lindo is warming up the ovens there. Or Pizza Lovin' or Maranjo's or Valenti's. A lot of pizza places in Warrior Nation. Valenti's, obviously more than pizza. I gotta say that, right? So 35-7, Warriors lead. It was tied at one point here. The Warriors did score 2 touchdowns to close out the half, and they have 2 touchdowns here in the second half. One was on a 4th and 8. After a false start, the Warriors went for it from their own 26-yard line, or from the GAR 26-yard line. And a little play action. Dominic DeLuca rolled out. He hit Derek Ambrosino for a first down, and Derek took it down the left sideline into the end zone for the touchdown. For the first touchdown of the second half here. Then after a Dominic DeLuca interception and a nice little drive, Zaquay Williamson getting some carries, and he took it in for a 17-yard score. And 35-7, that's where we stand now. Darren Rodney's had a nice game. He's had some rushes here.
Ball carried by Williams. He's tackled at the 11-yard line. Gain of 9 on the play, and enough for the wide area first down.
Thomas Wojtkowski checks in there. We're gonna going as tight as we can without losing Too much clarity there. That's a first down for the Warriors. Jacob Williams has the offense here with Dylan Williams and Vincenzo Jambra. Dylan Williams, nice carry up the middle.
He's tackled at the 5. It'll be second down.
We're in the fourth quarter. Warriors lead 35-7. There's 11:05 left in the game. Williams with the pitch to Jambra. He cuts it back over the middle. Down close to the goal line. The 1.
Oh yeah, no touchdown! Oh yeah!
He's second and goal.
Hold on!
Most spirited crowd here at Wilkes-Barre Memorial. First and goal from the 1 for the Warriors.
Williams sneaks into the end zone for a touchdown.
So Jacob Williams calls his own number. He's got the 6th Warrior touchdown of the night on the 1-yard keeper. That extends the Warrior lead to 41-7 now. And it looks like Josh Cumbo is going to come out and attempt this extra point for the Warriors.
Cumbo into the extra point. Extra point is blocked.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, let's get that
Block,
one!
41-7.
Hi, bro! Where's Gar? Bury your Gar!
41-7 now with the Warriors lead. 10 minutes left in the game. That's all right. Have a good night. So we had 747 people pass in front of the camera tonight as we're stuck in the stands here, and that was the first one to say sorry. So nice to see some manners there. It's not their fault. We're doing what we can here in the stands. That's all. That's 2 in a row. Thank you. That's sorry. That's a good boy. Have a good night. Nice to see that manners are still in style here at the Wilkes-Barre Memorial Stadium as we wind down the GAR program here. Jaden Russin kick, and oh, that is back inside the 5. And the GAR ball carrier is going to make a couple moves there. And he's still got room, and he's pushed out of the sidelines. And that, yeah, that's going to draw a flag. He spun out of sidelines, and somebody got him. We're good. We're good with this. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. We're good. One time I lost it. I was doing a little too much action. But So I was telling our 43 viewers, we had 2 people come up and 2 in a row said sorry for walking in front of the camera. I said there were 742 people passed in front of the camera tonight, and 2 said sorry. So nice to see manners are still back in style. So this is the point of the game. You don't want it to get a little loose. That was a quick play where GAR ball carrier was spun out of bounds pretty quickly. I don't think it was deliberate, but it was there was a hit out of bounds. And it looked like there was an offsetting penalty against GAR. So They'll start at their own 19, first and 10, 9:50 left in fourth quarter. Warriors lead, and there's another flag.
Those look like they have a lot of
Yeah.
different players,
Yeah.
which is very good.
Caleb Graham there on the left end. Thomas Wojtkowski takes up one tackle spot. JP Gashai.
The 5-yard penalty.
Linebackers are going to be Dylan Williams and Nasir Condry. I see Vincenzo Jamber out there. Zachary Williamson. I see who's number Blaze Sokash-Minnick is taking up a safety spot there. Riley Russin. I think that's the left. Jake Bush is another corner there.
Ball carried by Gare.
That's about a
He's tackled at the
3 or 4 yard carry over the left side.
8 of 10 of the play will be 6 down.
Second and 5 for GAR. That might be my bride checking in from home.
Ball carried by Wade.
That's good of a carry. 9 minutes left in the game. The Warriors lead 41-7.
And number 4 GAR first down.
Try to get some numbers on those tackles. First down for JR. 8:47 left in the game. The starting offense for JR still in there. Quarterback is going to look deep. Oh!
Incomplete. There is a penalty on the play.
In and out of the hands of Jake Bush there. Had nice coverage on the GAR receiver. Flag down. They're about 30 yards downfield.
Penalties pass interference of the Warriors.
Who's that? He went underneath them, and they couldn't grab it.
The ball would look like, yeah, it would look like it was underthrown.
15-yard penalty, enough for a first down.
So that'll give GAR a first down. At their own 45-yard line. Brandon Anderson, number 3 in motion. Here's the give to number 12. Oh.
He's tackled on the play by number 86, Graham.
Caleb Graham with the tackle there. Looked like AJ Merlino slowed him down before the tackle by Graham. A loss of 1.
We lost any viewers to Penn State's game.
Yeah, we lost about 7 in the last 5 minutes. 7:53 left now in the fourth quarter. And it's a 2nd and 11 for GAR. Still working out of that pistol formation. They'll send number 3 in motion. And good. So Jake Mikolajczyk was in there first. Riley Russin came up and slowed to the runner. And then Blaze Sokash-Minnick came in and ended that one. For a second consecutive loss of yardage, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 15 for GAR. We're down to 7:10 left in the game as number 57, Tier Rhodes, checks in for the Warriors at one of the tackle spots. he'll be joined there by the freshman, Jaden Russell. Number 2, Quadri Sessoms in there as a rush end.
Taylor's pass is intercepted by number 40,
Genzo Jamber with a nice INT. And they'll get the ball. 6:31 left in the game. As the Warriors get another offensive series, I see Enzo Scotto Delugio. I see Vincent Bowers is going to take a spot on the line there. Jacob Williams will have the team calling for somebody else. Always stay close to coach. Dante Bavani and Colby Gashai check in. So Craig, always stay close to coach at this point of the game, wouldn't you say?
Yes. Yeah,
Especially if you have not seen the field yet.
stay highly visible.
Yeah. I think we see yeah, that doesn't bode well for the kids. You got to, I don't know. Did they have 11 on? So now they're looking around. It's not a bad idea to stay within arm's length of the coach for the whole game. You never know when your name will be called, and if your name's called and coach doesn't see the back of your jersey, yeah, you could be.
That's Michael Bruno.
You could be shuffled. Yeah, you could be shuffled to the back of the pecking order there. So that's always, it's just timeless, right? Keep your head in the game at all times, young Warriors. I think that's Blaze. That's Jacob Williams. He's got Scotto Delugio back there with him, and he's going to be looking for Riley Russin, and that's a nice pass and catch. Riley Russin. And Caleb Graham will check in at one of the tight end spots. So nice pass there by Jacob Williams. And now Blaze Sokaj-Schmidt will get a chance to run this offense and take this one home for the Warriors. So I got looks like Colby Gashai and Enzo Scotto Delugio. And there's a pitch to Scotto Delugio. He's over the right side. He's got a couple yards before he's stacked up there. 5:54 left in the game, and the Warriors lead 41-7. Scotto Delugio had some nice carries a couple weeks ago. I think it was against Northwest.
Oh, the other knee.
He'll check out. Dante Bavani checks out. Jake Bush will check out. And now Blaze has to play. And he'll lead the troops to the line. 2nd and 10 here. And I think that is Adam Sigmund that will go to the near side here. And the give is to Colby Gashai, I believe. He's got 3 or 4 yards. Trying to run as much clock down. We got Giovanni Sancho, Matt Benton, number 33, checking in. Thomas Collins, number 87. The Warriors getting a lot of guys in at this point of the game. They lead 41-7. Less than 5 minutes left to go in the game. Next week, we'll go to the black turf at Lake Lehman, and we'll be inside the press box if all goes well. So we'll have a little better sight lines. Yeah, it's going to be a big game next week. We'll have our batteries all charged up. There's Sancho. Oh, good athlete. He's had a touchdown. Was it last week or the week before? The week before. We'll bring up a 4th down for John O'Brien checks in for the Warriors, the junior, number 41. They're gonna go for it at this point. Yeah.
I didn't even realize it's fourth down.
Yeah. Oh, they know. There's a toss to Sancho. He's got some space. He's got first down. So, the senior took a picture over the right side, and he got the first down, and the Warriors will maintain possession. Now we're under 4 minutes, so that could take away any chance of GAR getting the ball back in this game. Matt Ben checks out for the green and gold. Still got a number of viewers hanging with us. Watch the Warriors carry this in. Here's the pitch to Sancho again. He's got some nice feet. He got some moves. He's going wide, but he's going to run out of room here. He's going to run out of field. And he'll be led out of bounds there. If this was Canadian football, he would have had another 10 yards on that sideline, would have cut it back in, and he would have scored on a 53-yard touchdown. But it's American football, and there's only how many yards between the sidelines?
How many yards? Is it 40?
Is it 40? I don't know. I don't know anything about football. 2nd and 10 for the Warriors. Gash Iron. Looks like Jambra there. 2nd and 10. And the give is to Jambra over the left side. He's got a couple. That'll take us under 3 minutes. The Warriors leading 41-7. James Miller checks in for the Warrior offense, as does Adam Sigmund. Tierra Rhodes out there. We're down to 2:37 left. The Warriors lead 41-7. Make sure that just keep it on the ground here. AJ Merlino there. I see Bryce Hinkle. Vincent Bowers at one of the tackle spots. And Blaze is going to look over there. He's got a receiver there. Adam Sigmund, the sophomore. Nice little catch and run there. So letting Blaze show off his arm here as we get late in the game. And Adam Sigmund makes his first catch of the year. 34 yards down to the GAR 13. We're now 152 left. Gashai and Jambra in the I formation. Minnick is going to pitch to Jambra, and he's looking for room. We still got some GAR fans here cheering on their guys. There they are right there. Okay. School spirit is a wonderful thing. I wish GAR well the rest of the year as they close out their campaign. As GAR Grenadiers, they'll be part of the merger next year. And I don't know what they'll be called.
No idea.
I don't think it'll be River Rats.
I don't think it will.
I wonder if it'll be some combination of Crusaders and Grenadiers and Mohawks. The Crowhawks. The Crowhawkadeers.
The Pro-Hawkadeers.
We're gonna start that rumor right now that the merger of the three schools, the nickname next year will be the Crowhawkadeers. The Crewhawk, it has to be Crusaders, so the Crewhawkadeers. I like that.
There you go.
You can make like an amalgamation of be like a scary transformer kind of. Yeah. That it? Yeah, that's it. 12 seconds left. Warriors win 41-7. It was 20-7 at halftime. It was 7-7 at one point, but Warriors kicked it in gear and they go to 5-0. 5-0, right? And we'll see you next week at Lake Lehman for what is going to be a good game. I think Lake Lehman only has one loss early in the season to Western Wayne. And that's going to be a good game. 41-7. 41-7. Hey, thanks, DJ. Thanks for sticking with us. Yeah, we had another interesting night here on Warrior Football Alumni Broadcast Nation. But we always have a good time, and we always thank everybody for sticking in with us and following a great program. And here you're going to hear the Wyoming area alma mater before we check out. Guys will come over and stand before the student body. Did have a serious injury tonight. Asked me to keep that Warrior player in your prayers. We'll hope to hear good news in the next couple days. And his family, you know, Warrior Nation is a tight little family here. And when one of us hurts, we all hurt. So keep him in your thoughts and prayers. Warrior Nation, Coach Spencer gathers the troops. We'll be on the road next week at Lake Lehman before coming back against Myers. Probably be homecoming. And then we close out with Redeemer on a Saturday here in a couple weeks. And over at home, and then Pittston area. At Pittston area this year. So for Craig and Brittany, I'm Frank DeAngelo. Wish you all a good night. Go Penn State. We're going running home. Watch play the Fighting Illini. And we'll see you next week. Hey, thanks everyone. Good night from Wilkes-Barre Memorial Stadium.